Now we've already beaten round 100 deflation, and today we're going to be getting the round 100 Apopalypse achievement. And to make this even easier for you guys, we're going to be using no monkey knowledge and a hero that everybody starts off with, Quincy. And then we're going to be doing it on Monkey Meadow to make it even easier. And I imagine a lot of you guys still need that black border on Monkey Meadow, so this will definitely lead you in that direction. Now Apopalypse is kind of difficult because as soon as we push this play button, we're playing. There ain't no messing around, there ain't no taking your time. You just got to quickly place down your Quincy right here in this little corner and get on your way. Now Apopalypse is bad for many reasons, one of them being which at the end of the rounds we do not get any money. We're used to that big old influx to start placing towers down, and that's just not the case. So as soon as you get enough money, place it down exactly what I'm saying, upgrade it exactly as I do, so you guys will be in a good spot. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place attack right here in this top left corner. It's a little bit of an odd spot for attack, I'd say, but I like it because it does shoot down as well, so it'll get those little last strays if we need to. And then with 150, we're gonna grab faster shooting, and then more attacks, and then even more attacks. And then you're gonna notice too, for all you mobile players out there, you're not gonna lose any lives, but then you're watching me and you're like, how come he's losing lives? That is a question that boggles me to my core since I started playing this game. It is completely different on mobile than PC. I know there'll be people in the comments saying that's not true, but I was testing this strategy out one last time. Let's grab even faster shooting here, by the way. I was testing it out one last time before I made a video on it. I was just doing it in bed, playing on my mobile, and guess what? Didn't lose any of these lives. Literally got through the entire thing without losing a life. But now all of a sudden on PC, you lose a ton of them. It's nowhere near enough to make it matter. I just thought that was a crazy thing that I should mention, that it's different on what you play on. Let's grab attack sprayer here. For real, like it's a click for click strategy, so there's really no variances. I haven't done anything different. Next thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a wizard and place him right here, and we're gonna put him on strong. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but what I think's happening with Apopalypse is that it's completely different. Like what rounds come out is a little different for each person and like what happens, because what I've noticed is like sometimes on round 28, it's like way too soon. Like I don't have my wall of fire yet, and other times it is, so it's just all confusing. But we placed our wizard on strong and we got him fireball. That'll pop any leads that come by right now. And that's the other thing too with Apopalypse. So you're gonna get your stuff a lot quicker. You're gonna get camo a lot faster than 24, leads before 28, Moabs before 40, and it just gets out of hand. You're like, what's going on? And without that cash influx at the end, it's very scary. Yeah, see, now this run I didn't get leads. I was able to get my wall of fire first. Apopalypse is a little tricky, guys, but it's not gonna matter either way. I just have to note that it's just wacky. So if you're wondering why you didn't get a camo or you got a lead or whatever, that's just why. It's because it's completely random. Just roll with it. We're gonna grab Intense Magic and Monkey Sense. So now he's our little camo guy for right now. And here's my first leads on round 21. I wonder what you guys got. Let me know below. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a village and place it right here in this area, going all the way down. And the reason why is because yes, we do have camo with both of these two, but it's not good enough. Like as soon as purples come through, like camo purples, we're pretty much done for. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we don't have to worry about no camos, nothing like that. And then it'll also help with the regrows too, because they don't regrow while they're going around this farm. Here we go with those camos on 26. You are gonna lose lives here, not on mobile. And just kind of roll with it. See, then that time we didn't pop the leads. Oh my goodness, this game is busted. I swear to you, I've done this run like 47 times, but this is a good learning example. Just click home, hit play, and then I would guarantee more times than not, it probably won't happen again, because that's how this rolls. And how stressful is that? Look, he's not even putting his fire. He's like, nah, we don't need that. This time this time we got them all. So just hit the home button if you have any problems with those leads on those rounds. Oh my goodness. Literally have done this run probably 20 times. I know that sounds a little excessive, but it needs it. This is crazy. Grab your camo. And the next thing I want to do is I want to take a bomb and place it right here. Make sure it's in range of the village. Grab extra range frag bombs and cluster bombs. And bigger bombs. That'll just take care of anything wicked that might run itself through. The cluster bomb is a great tower. But yeah, it's really that simple. Anytime you see like a big crazy rush coming around the corner, just hit home and restart it, and it's gonna restart. I'm not exactly even sure how it restarts. It just kind of does what it feels like, but it will be a lot easier, and you can like kind of recoup on that. Let's grab Overdrive for $3,200. And then because I'm not exactly sure when Moabs come out, it's not round 40 though. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a recursive cluster and heavy bombs. That'll just make sure any Moabs that come through are not gonna happen. Now here's the next part that gets a little tricky. Since I feel like we're all gonna have different monies since different balloons come out and they cost different prices for popping. As soon as you have enough, grab your farm. I'll wait until the next round just to hopefully like offset it just a little bit if something happened, but we're just gonna grab this farm here. We're gonna grab increased production, greater production, easy collect, banana salvage. We're gonna save up 2,900 for our first little farm here. Now this defense is pretty spectacular if I do say so, but the problem is that once we get to those fortifieds, it gets a little trickier, but our recursive's so good. Grab your marketplace And the next thing I'd actually like to do is grab bigger radius, jungle drums, and primary training just for now. And then we're going to grab our second farm as soon as you can. Again, increase production, greater production, easy collect, banana salvage. And as you can see, they're shredding through. Grab your marketplace, rinse and repeat, guys. One more time. Let's do it again. And then as soon as you can, guess what? We're getting greedy today, guys. One more. Let's do another one. Easy collect, banana salvage, marketplace. And now, before we get too greedy, let's actually go here, buy another bomb, okay? But this bomb's gonna go right here at the bottom, still in range of the track and everything. We're gonna grab another recursive cluster because literally nothing gets past recursive clusters. They're busted. Meanwhile, we're gonna grab another farm, just one more. We're not too greedy, but this time we're gonna start with the bottom path, get that marketplace, get the long life bananas and valuable bananas. I think you get like $16 more per level, per round, but maybe with only monkey knowledge, but you have your monkey knowledge, right? So you'll be okay. We're just putting more pain on ourselves because to make it easier for all you guys. That's what we're doing here. Now, with all this money rolling in, we're gonna grab a tax zone. Well, first we're gonna click free play. And you know what's really odd about hitting free play? So that means we technically beat round 60. I have been in this situation. Like I said, I've done this like 20 times. Sometimes I only have 4 farms. Sometimes I have 5 farms. Sometimes I have enough for a tax zone. Like this one was a super clean run. So if it does vary, guys, don't worry. You will be fine. Just follow the strategy regardless of the timing, regardless of the money. Just keep following it. You'll be okay. And after we get the tax zone here, I'm going to be grabbing an alchemist just like that, stronger stimulant and faster throwing. Now we're going to be pretty much destroying everything. But because I'm greedy and I want us all to just do so well in this that it's just the simplest thing you've ever seen, we're going to grab a central market on the one that we got with the middle path upgrade. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab Shimmer, Necromancy Unpopped Army, and then we're going to grab Prince of Darkness. Now, sometimes, even though it's only round 74, I've gotten like a DDT flowing through here and then we lose. So again, if that was to happen, it shouldn't happen. It was like a very odd case for me. Don't get your Prince of Darkness yet because you might not have the money. Grab this village, get the middle path village, the MIB, because that's what we're going to be doing next after we grab the Necromancy Manst Armor. Okay, Necromancy Unpopped Army. And then we're going to go over here, grab our Intelligence Bureau, because if we do not, we're not going to pop any DDTs. We're just going to get wrecked on, which is kind of unfortunate. Next thing we're going to do after we have our Necromancy Unpopped Army, the Ozzy Osbourne Monkey, and our MIB Village to make this guy pop DDTs, we're going to grab an Ice Monkey, and we are going to put him in range of our primary training village, this one right here, okay? And as you can see above his head, he has that little scroll. We're going to grab him and go all the way down to Icicles, Permafrost, Cold Snap, on Strong. And what's cool about this is the Necromancy Unpopped Army will take down any DDTs early on like this, but eventually we're going to get overwhelmed with them. So let's grab our Icicle Impale to slow everything down. This guy's popping it all, and then the Necromancy and the clusters are cleaning it up. It's great. But just in case that's not enough, which it won't be because this thing ramps up quickly, next thing you know, you're dying. We just got to make it around 100, right? So we're going to go down to here. We're going to grab a Deadly Spike, fast production, even fast production, put it on close, and then we're going to grab an Alchemist, getting just for now larger potions and acidic mixture dip. That makes all of these pop lead. So if a DDT happened to sneak through for whatever reason, it'll just pop on these and we'll be good for a little bit. For $30,000, let's grab that Perma Spike. And then we're going to go to our Alchemist and get Berserker Brew, Stronger Stimulant, Stronger Acid, Perishing Potions. Then we're going to grab a Village here, getting just up to Jungle Drums. Just get Jungle Drums. You don't need all that stuff. And now this thing will clean up anything in its path if it happens to get through, which it won't. And we have, what is this, 4,500? So we have $18,000 plus 16. So we have another $34,000, 35 grand here just sitting if we need like a fast influx to buy something crazy. And as you can see, this guy's a big help. He has $38,000. Yes, it costs another 15 grand to upgrade him, but he's made $39,000 now. These only made 17. So I think this one's definitely worth it in the long run. Made us some good chunks there. Now we're pretty much good we are good to go. We can win like this. Sometimes some stuff happens and I don't want to mess around with that. So we're just going to put our Shattering Shells there to get rid of any fortifieds. And if you want to speed it up even a little bit more, we need $80,000 for this guy, right? Well, what we can do is we can sell all this stuff and buy him. I'm not going to, just because I want to show you that this will actually, let's just get rid of some of this stuff. I just want to show you that it'll work with really not much. So you guys don't have to feel like, oh my gosh, I didn't get that as much money as you did, because we have like over $100,000 right now, which is pretty cool. Another thing you can do too is buy this guy right here and just don't stop hitting the upgrade. You can just keep hitting them over and over and over, and that'll take down the bad, it'll take down everything. But again, we're not going to do that. It's going to leave it here for you. And here's that round 100 that we have to take out. I don't know if you're going to get the achievement right away. So once we take out the bad, it doesn't necessarily pop that little insta. Once you see the insta, I feel like that's when you get the achievement. So let's just wait for that. But as you can see, our Spike Factory has 0 pops. Here we go. Here's finally some pops. 817. Oh my goodness. He did some damage there, guys. Oh, there's 1300, and there's our insta. That's the round 100. You can take this further if you want, just see how far it'll go. just because why the heck not? Let me know if you can make it to round 200, because I would just grab, like, honestly, this guy right here. Just grab this one. With $80,000, you got your rate of doom. Oh my goodness. Just boost them up a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's silly. You could also just save up another 60 grand and grab the permanent brew, and then grab the mad right here too. Oh, you could do that. Grab the mad too. Oh my goodness. This thing can go to around 200 probably. Yeah, I definitely think this will go for a while. But we're going to call it here. Hit that like button if this video helped you. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more easy to follow tutorials. And check out this video where I show you guys how to beat Monkey Meadows half cash with no monkey knowledge. Super easy stuff. Imagine making it all the way to 200 and dying. We even got the big airship of doom and it didn't work. Oh my gosh.